boom, back in the room. Oh my life, absolutely epic. Let's make her wait. Toxic gym. Anyway, as you can see, we're on the Mission Impossible bike today. Boom, check that out, looking lovely. So yeah, what's today's topic? Well, buyer's remorse. Watching lamb chop rides. I think there's a bit of buyer's remorse going on with this new CBR 1000 Hornet 1000, whatever it is. So without further ado, roll that intro. Oh, I've got a full day of riding today, which is going to be lovely. Hopefully the cloud's going to burn off today, so it'll be a bit warmer later on. But yeah, what was we talking about? Buyer's remorse. Yeah, Honda CBR 1000 Hornet. So you ever see, if you've been watching YouTube lately with all the other channels, everyone was going out and test riding it out in Spain, weren't they? And giving it its praises, weren't they? Saying what an amazing bike it was for the price. Lamb chop rides. He obviously went out there and test rode the bike, and I do like his channel. He's a funny fella. But yeah, yeah, so he's obviously went out and test rode it, and then he's got to push the button, hasn't he, and gone out and bought the SP version, even though he doesn't like the colour of it. So he's bought the SP, and it's in matte black, innit, with the gold wheels, and he's even said he's not keen on the colour. God, I'm steaming up. That camera ain't gonna last long either, is it? Fucking typical. So yeah, so he's gone out, he's bought that, and what we're talking about is he's done a video saying the 10 things that he hates about it. And I think he's got a bit of backlash on it, because he's had to now pump out a video saying 10 things that he likes. It's hilarious. Yeah, so he did the 10 things that he doesn't like, or he hates, he said, and bit clickbaity, but there you go. But I generally do think he doesn't actually like the bike that much, and so he's done another video. I'm just repeating myself now, aren't I? 10 things that he likes about it, and it's funny as, because he goes on, he's going, he says that he likes the colour, but he doesn't like the colour. That cracked me up. He's put a load of mods on it, so the seat that it comes with was uncomfortable. So he's changed the seat. He's all about changing the can. I think most people change the cans on the bikes anyway, don't they? Because they just look, modern bikes, the cans just look absolutely ridiculous, don't they? To meet the Euro 5 or Euro 6 emission rules now. So he's done that. What else has he changed? He's done that. He's put a tail tidy on it, so he's forked out for that as well. I think he's going to get the paint, get his ceramic coated to protect it, and yeah, I think that was it. I think, but he was going on about, so he's trying to do 10 good things, but the thing was he was shooting himself down while he was talking about it, because the 10 good things weren't actually the good things. Like the parts on the bike are obviously from Honda's parts bin, so they're all used from other bikes, which is fair enough because it's built down to a price, isn't it? It's 10 grand. And he said the quick shifter on it was good but not good. Crap me up. But he's obviously bedding the bike in. He's still running the bike in. I think he's now done the running miles. So he's done that, which is fair enough. What else? Yeah, he said that it wasn't too cold. He says he's big enough for him because he's a big chap. I think he's about 6'3", isn't he? But looks, I don't think he's sold on the looks of the bike as well, because he's done the tail tidy and that, and I think the looks are probably a bit Marmite. The handling of the bike, he was saying was a bit, he's had to wind down the suspension, so it's a lot softer, so it's softer, it's not super great compared with other nakeds, which got me onto the point of like, well, what's the point of buying? Like, I'm not going to spend 10, I'm a bit of a skinflint, I ain't going to spend, 10 grand's a lot of money for a lot of people, 10 grand on a bike, and then, I know you want to do you want to customise it and make it your own, putting all these parts on, and it's funny actually, because that leads me on to another point. I was watching Mr. Darcy and and the old man. Now, Darcy bought a motor Guzzi, and he's had issues with that. I think it was to do with the crank. Something cracked on it on the right hand piston, and yeah, what happened there was he's basically, because he's put an end can on it, and what did he do? Actually, it might not necessarily be an end can. He had it mapped. That's it. So he had the bike mapped, and obviously it invalidates the warranty, doesn't it? So which I know. I mean, I had it done with my BMW, and they tell you when you do the mapping, it says, you know, that they can't guarantee that the engine ain't going to blow up because it's not working within the specs of BMW. So anyway, he's done that, and he's had issues with his Guzzi, hasn't he? And it's let's get past this Fiesta. Yeah, so he's now, oh, he's gone into the right hand lane anyway. Well, not a bit. So yeah, so now he's invalidated his warranty. So, and now he wants to get rid of the bike. He's had that one little problem with it. He's thrown his teddies out, Darcy has, and doesn't want it, which is fair enough. He's, you know, it's let him down. It was in the garage for 3 weeks, and looking at the forums, the V7 Guzzi, there's a lot of people seem to be having a lot of problems with them. So anyway, let's get back to Lamb Chop Rides. Yeah, so that lunatic, so he's spent that out, hasn't he? He was all about selling his H2 to pay for the bleeding SP version, and yeah, so do you know what? I would be inclined, I've been looking online, is the Ducati 848 Street Fighter. Now, looking at the reviews like 6 years ago, and people absolutely rate them. They say how great they are. I'd be inclined to go with that. The Honda isn't necessarily the fastest bike out there. It's built down to a price, and you think, well, if you're going to spend 10 grand on that, would I be better off spending that on a second-hand bike that's already had all the parts put on it? I mean, I think that's quite a good argument for not buying a brand new. Go buy a nearly new second, you know, Tuono, or what do you call it, S1000R, the BMW. That's supposed to be pretty good naked, or one of the Ducatis, or even Triumph. Go and get one of the new Triumph Speed Triples. And the Triumph Speed Triple or Street Triple, everybody, you know what I mean, loves that, because the Hornet, I think they class that as a, I don't know if they class that as a middleweight, even though it is 1000cc. No, I'm probably talking shit there, aren't I? But I would seriously consider one of them. They've got more character, because that's the problem with the Hondas as well, isn't it? Unless you stick because it's an inline 4, they're great, they're reliable, they do everything that you ask them to do, but they're a bit on the boring side, inline 4s. I don't, what they should have done, they should have stuck the VFR V4 engine in it, shouldn't they? Or done a V2 and whacked that in it. Yeah, so the only way you're going to get any character out of it, we'll get over that, is to put an aftermarket can on it, isn't it, at the end of the day? So, when it gets dark, doesn't it, at the end of the day? So, yes, I think he's got some serious buyer's remorse and a bit of cope going on. I think he's telling it in his mind that it's a great bike, but I don't think he's 100% happy with it. Yeah, because after buying that, he's obviously gone out and test ride the new V2 Street Fighter, and I think that's more of him. But yeah, let me know down in the comments box below. What'd you do? Would you go spend 10 grand on a mediocre, and this is the SP version, a mediocre naked bike, or would you splash that 10 grand out on an already sorted second hand, it's got all the cans on it and bits that someone else has paid out, like a Tuono, a Ducati, or BMW S1000R? It'd be interesting to see what you think down below. But yeah, it just cracks me up. Dear oh dear. So with that being said, I think I'm going to end this video here. So do you like the new visor? Look at this bad boy. Ooh. So what was I going to say? Yeah, so if you like the video, just give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, smash that red subscribe button. And if you are a subscriber, hit the notification bell. That way, every time this idiot uploads a video, you will get notified. Bloody hell, that was hard to say, wasn't it? I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of my day. So that is Jim Diesel out. While we're pooching around this roundabout, here's a thought for you, right? Have you noticed, now I've noticed this, especially on the A14, in the A11 is that, look at him putting his cigarette ash everywhere, you dirty, filthy smoker, is the dead badgers. Anyone else notice that? I see a hell of a lot. It's pretty sad, it is. Dead badgers lining the sides of the roads, and it seems to always be in March and April time. Gutting. All you see is these lovely little animals, little furry animals. I say little, they're bloody big, aren't they? They're like the UK's equivalent of a brown bear, I suppose, or a black bear, aren't they? Not. But yeah, so sad to see. If I see any, I'll point them out. But yeah, gutting to see the badgers all getting killed off. Shocking. They obviously don't know the Green Cross code. No, you should know. Yeah, you don't cross the dual carriageway for starters. So yeah.